Hello and welcome back to another episode of Learning Capsule. What I want to do with this section is to introduce a special method for finding compound interest. I begin with Albert Einstein's quotes. He called compound interest the greatest mathematical discovery of all time. According to Einstein, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands earns it, he who does not understand pays it. Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe. Have you ever wondered that you can find the compound interest without using the traditional formula amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 the whole raised to N? If you want to get rid of this formula and calculate compound interest through a shortcut method, just follow this learning capsule. This is Blaise Pascal. In the area of mathematics, he was an early pioneer. His triangle is one of the greatest invention in mathematics, and we are using this triangle in our compound interest calculation. First of all, you should by heart this triangular frame. 1 year, 1 1, 2 year, 1 2 1, 3 year, 1 3 3 1, 4 year, 1 4 6 4 1, and 5 years, 1 5 10 10 5 1. Question number 1. Find amount at compound interest on rupees 16,000 for 3 years at 10% per annum compounded annually. Here we know principal is 16,000, number of years is 3 and rate is 10% per annum. And we have an equation for finding compound interest amount. It is that amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 the whole raised to N. Here P is 16,000 and R is 10% per annum. So I replace that and we get it as 16,000 into 1.1 the cube. So it will be equal to this one, and we may get it as 16,000 into 1.331. That zeros I give to this number, it will be 16 into 1331, and we get answer as 21,296. Now we go to our easy method. Thanks to Blaise Pascal, 3 years we have 1331 number. The first column, it is reserved for principal, and here you should write 10% of that number and proceed like that. Now I am writing 16,000 on first column, which is principal. It's 10%. It is easy to find 10% of a number. You should just eliminate the last place of that number. We will directly get 1600 as its 10%. So 1600 comes here, its 10% should comes here 160, and again the same procedure we get 16 at the last place. We need to add all these number after multiplication. So first 1 into 16,000, we get it as 16,000. Second 1600 into 3 is 4800. So I am writing 4800, 480, and last 16. For a convenience, I divide it into two parts, and it is 80 plus 16, 96, and 160. I give a 40 from this 48 to this number, and that will become a beautiful 200, remaining 8 plus 4 12. So a total of 212. So answer 21,296. It is in option 1. Question number 2. Find the compound interest on rupees 8,000 for 18 months at 10% per annum, compounding half yearly. Here the compound interest is compounding half yearly, and we have equation amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 200 raised to 2n. Here principal is 8,000 and R is 10% itself. So we get it equation, and it is simplified to 1.05 whole raised to 3 and will be equal to this one, and we get it as 8000 into 1.157625. On multiplication we get 9261 as amount, but you need to find compound interest. So for finding compound interest you need to subtract principal from this value. So we get it as compound interest as amount minus principal, and will be equal to 9261 minus 8000 will be getting as 1261. Now it's the time for our method. Here we have number 1331, because 18 month, this number is not for number of years but for number of times calculation. In 18 month compounded half yearly, then we have 3 half years are there. In 6 month 3 half years, 6 month and another 6 month. So that is why we are using 1331. Here the principal is 8000, I am writing that 8000, and you need to find 10% here, but actually in 1 year it is 10%. It is very clearly 10% per annum, but now our calculation period is only half year. So you should use the half rate of 10 is 5%. So similar to the previous case, but you need to write 5%, 5% and 5%. So how to find 5% easily? Take 10% as similar to the previous case, it will be 800. Take half of that number, that will be 5%. So easy, it is very easy. 800 half 400. Then 40, half of that 40, 20. Again 2, half of that 2, 1. Now you need to find compound interest, and this is the one and only method for finding compound interest directly. You should eliminate the first column because it is principal. We don't want to add that numbers and then subtract that principal. That is the traditional way of solving that question, but in my method, in our method, it will be taking these numbers. So it is 1200, it is 60, it is 1. I read it as 1200 for a convenience in calculation. So 1261. So get answer 1261, second option. Question number 3. Find difference between compound interest and simple interest on rupees 15,625 at 16% per annum for 1 year, compounded quarterly. This is the most difficult question. We can solve this question by using traditional method, but it is very time consuming. This is the equation. We can substitute that values and we get this big number, finally got 18,279.04 as amount. After finding amount, you need to calculate compound interest by subtracting principal from it. So we get it as 2,654.04. One more thing is needed, which is using simple interest equation. I is equal to PNR by 100. We know that, and applying on it we get 2,500 as simple interest. So you need to find compound interest by using traditional method and also find simple interest by using the same method, and then you need to subtract, and we will get the difference as 154.04. Now we are going to our special method. In this question, compounding happens every 3 months. They says that compound interest compounded quarterly. So we can say first 3 months, next 3 months, another 3 months, and last 3 months. Total 4 calculations are needed. So 4 calculations are needed Pascal says that 14641 is suitable for that. So we can say we can use 146414 calculation. So I am writing 14641. First value principal. Here the principal is 15,625. And one more thing is very important. It is given that 16% per annum. We need it in quarterly. It is per annum. So 16 by 4 will be quarterly interest. So quarterly interest is 16 by 4, which is 4%. First of all, you need to find 4% of this number. There is an easy way for finding 4%. Just you take 1% first. If you eliminate last two places, that will be 1%. So 156.25. It is 1%. So 4% definitely be into 4 of that number. 150 into 4 we know. 150 into 4 is 600. 6.25 into 4 is 25. A total of 625 comes here. Again, 1% is 6.25. Its 4% is 6.25 into 4. 25 comes here. Again, 1% is 0.25 into 4. 0.25 into 4. 1 will be. Now it's 4% into 4 by 100. Into 4 is 4, by 100 is this much. Here you need to find difference between simple and compound interest. So this first column is not needed, this is principal. Second column is also not needed because it is simple interest. We should eliminate simple interest, simply we are avoiding that simple interest. So the remaining portion, whatever it is, we get it as compound interest minus simple interest. It is 25 into 6. We know 25 into 6 is 25 into 2 into 3. 150. 150, a 4 from here, 154.04. 154.04 is the correct answer. People who want good career in future push themselves towards practice because practice leads us towards success. Thanks for watching. Hope you understood everything. If you have any doubt, comment or suggestion, please use this comment box. Please like and share this video. Next time I shall come with another video. Till then, goodbye.